Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is a Rolex certified pre-owned Oyster Perpetual Submariner, date 16610. It's got an A serial number, so 1999 with a clasp code of X that also corresponds to 1999. And the funny thing is now, although this watch was made only 3 years before I graduated high school, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a vintage piece. And you can see that as we take a look at the 40 millimeter case, which features strap tool holes. But it's 40 millimeters in diameter. You can see from side to side, we've got a lug-to-lug of 47.1, and even though we don't have solid end links here, we do have a little bit of extension of the end links beyond the case. So the total distance across the wrist is going to be 49.7 and then 12.8 millimeters thick, and again, it's a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll throw this watch on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference. We'll peel back this glove a little bit for a better view. The watch fits beautifully, even more so than the later 6-digit 40, and certainly more than the current 41. This watch has a little bit of a vintage feel between the hollow center links, the pivoted end link, the size of the watch and its stance. It does feel like a throwback to a very different era of Rolex watchmaking, but it can still be used as a modern timepiece. It's not so old that you have to worry about fragility. On the wrist, I could recommend this for a wrist of, let's say, 14 centimeters circumference. If you put it on a strap, maybe even 13 and a half for a lady look. Taking a closer examination of this bracelet, as I promised you, old school pivoted end links, strap tool holes on the sides. You can see hollow center links. It's got that distinctive Rolex rattle from the era of vintage timepieces, and again, this is sort of a neo-vintage piece. We have removable links fixed by screws here, and all of this is still 904L steel, so though this is an older Rolex watch, it doesn't predate the modern era of Rolex case fabrication. Now, if you look in here, you can see that there is a fold-out if you wish to use the fold-out dive extension. So you've got a little bit of extra leniency if you want to pull that out, extend that over a dive suit or even just a thick winter coat or sweater. And then we've got several different anchoring points here where you can change the anchoring point of the bracelet to fine-tune the fit. So you've got the flip lock, you've got the removable links, and then you've got these different divots. It is a stamped clasp. It is secured by a clamshell. I'll give you a look at just how deep and resilient these markings are. They're still quite well defined. Also, I think it's probably worth mentioning, we've got some details on the underside regarding what end links and what bracelet. And again, X serial on the clasp, it all lines up with the age of the watch. 904L steel, what is it? It's a high nickel content steel that Rolex started using in the late 1980s. Compared to 316L, which is more common in watchmaking, 904L won't rust in the presence of certain acids, but more pertinent, sweat and sea salt. So if they're not rinsed after exposure to ocean water, you don't have to worry about them rusting, whereas conventional stainless actually can. I'll take a quick look at the lugs here, because you want to see when you're buying an old Rolex with strap tool holes that the spring bars are not projecting beyond the lugs. You can see the lugs well from here, and then again from here. Screw down crown, trip lock, you can see 3 dots symmetrical. That means a steel trip lock, and then solid case back, 120 click unidirectional rotating bezel with a luminescent pearl for your timing reference, and then an old school anodized aluminum insert. Let's take a look at the dial. We're past the era of tritium dials on Rolex subs, so no worries about this being a replacement. It was Aluminova from the day it was made, and because this is a fairly modern watch, it can still be used for diving. Taking a look, you can see that the seconds hand is luminescent, which is always nice because you should know that your dive timer is functional. Then you have a 0 to 60 minute count up timer. I always find a dive bezel more practical and easier to work with than a chronograph. Plus, it has lower service costs down the line. Polished black lacquer dial, indices and hands, 18 karat white gold, so they won't tarnish or oxidize. A couple of subsidiary setting modes here. Hacking seconds. And actually, I'll demonstrate here. Make sure we're not the date change danger zone there. We've also got a quick set date, and you can see that under the Cyclops Eye magnifier on the sapphire crystal. Inside, we have Rolex caliber 3135, a long-serving workhorse, bidirectional automatic winding, hacking, quick set, 4 hertz and 31 joules, a 48-hour power reserve, a free sprung balance, and a full balance bridge for shock resistance, an overcoil hairspring Breguet profile shaped by hand to keep consistent time in any physical orientation with respect to gravity, 5-position adjustment, and the movement is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer with a diameter of 28.5 millimeters. If you love this watch, a borderline vintage piece that can still be used as a real everyday sports watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex certified standard, and any parts invested Rolex factory original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a certified pre-owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company. The certified pre-owned program: care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.